You're this perp back with another video, and man, this is going to be a kind of a tough video to get through. You know, it's a very emotional. It's going to be a very emotional video. I've had this thumbnail for a while. You know, I always had a feeling that Shameless was going to end very soon, because if you watch enough television, you could always tell when a show is about to end. And I didn't even realize that the people over at Shameless, like the creators and all them, they put out this little promotional video like 2 days ago announcing that season 11 of Shameless will be their last. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, season 11 is the last time we will see the Gallaghers for now. I have some discussion videos I want to do about that. If they were to make some Shameless spin-offs, I have some ideas. I already have a video about Monica and Frank, how Frank met Monica, you know, when they were younger. That would be interesting to see, to continue this universe of Shameless. But I really wanted to talk about, you know, how this series should end, because however you feel about the show, whether you stop watching in earlier seasons or later seasons, or you might have stopped watching right after Fiona left, this show is incredible. You cannot deny it. It's funny, it's dark, it's very witty. It doesn't care about your feelings. And you know, I think the best way to, you know, exit this, or just close out this series, I should say, is to have Frank die. Have Frank die, and that will also be able to bring together all the past characters that we've seen in past seasons, like from Sheila to, you know, to just everybody. We could literally get a cameo from everybody. Even this would be a perfect way for them to bring back Fiona. You know, to everybody to say their final goodbyes to Frank and move on with their life, while everybody is kind of having, because that's what it's kind of setting up, like everybody's kind of having their own happy ending. You know, Lip's about to move to Milwaukee with Tammy. You know, Ian and Mickey are getting married. Fiona's out there doing something, living her life. Kev and V, you know, they might end up moving. They might want to get away from like working at a bar. We don't know what Liam's gonna be doing. Debbie, you know, even Carl might end up being a cop by season 11. There's just so much they could do, but I think the best way you could possibly end this is with Frank dying. You know, you have him have this last touching moments with his kids, because they always tease that. They've always made jokes about, Frank might be dead. Have him actually die this time, you know, because he has kind of dodged death like twice, but third time's the charm, right? But I think that would be such an impactful way to just end this series. Like, I would fucking tear up if that happened. If you had a scene where everybody's kind of reminiscing about Frank at his funeral, and just all the good times and even the bad times, you know, that would really get me choked up and kind of fuck me up. But I think that would be a beautiful ending, you know, not only for fans of the show, and just, I think it would just please everybody. Even if you fell off from the series, you could always go back. And that's my favorite thing to do about the show, is go back and see where our characters were when they first started to where they're at now. And it's just such an incredible growth. And I can't really, I'm kind of lost for words though, just really thinking about this next season being the last. It's been a crazy journey. 10 plus years. I was expecting them to end at 12, but 11 is fun. You know, like I said, everybody's kind of run their course. there's not much you could do left of the story. You can't really, you could stretch it out, but then you risk kind of getting lazy or pretty much retreading the same old stuff, and nobody really likes that. It's gonna be dope because Frank is one of the best characters, if not the best character on this show, and you know, a lot of people don't give him credit for that, and I've always said that it's always been about Frank. You know, if you go back to the first episode, who's the one narrating? You know, he's talking about his kids. You know, this has always been Frank's story, but we see it from his kids' perspectives and what they go through, and you know, the decisions that Frank and Monica make has affected them throughout all these years. And man, I just think that would be the best way to end this. Like, but what do you guys think? How would you guys end Shameless? What would you do? Do you like my idea of it ending with Frank, or you know, ending a different way? Maybe Frank doesn't have to die. Maybe he can also get a happy ending. But you know, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts and feelings about the last season, being season 11. Do you think it's perfect? Do you think there's more story to be told? I think there is more story to be told, but outside of Shameless, I think they need to kill this series off and just do other spin-offs. Just do a couple other spin-offs, and I have videos coming about that in the coming weeks. So definitely stay tuned. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. But until next time, I will have to check y'all out later. I should have my season 10 episode 11 review up probably Monday at the latest. I'm gonna try to get it to you guys as soon as possible because Power's coming back, so I gotta kind of fit things in my schedule. I gotta kind of flip things around, but I'm definitely going to be talking about season 11 of Shameless, so you don't have to worry about that. Till next time, I'm out.
The problem is that people live for other people. You know, that's why it's anti-dogma, because it's like people live their life according to what someone else should say. But yeah, I had to just lock in. A lot of people don't want to work. They want point B. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand though that it's like, yo, you really gotta do all this though to get there. Are you down for that, or you just want to be on the jet?